Hello, 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 everybody. It's Andrew the Moo here, and we're going to get started on a stream a little bit early today. I say a little bit early, it's actually a lot of bit early today. As always, I'm going to do the one or two things I normally do at the beginning of my streams, so give me just a few moments. And we're going to get this thing started. I have no clue why I'm... Well, no, I understand completely why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because of the fact that... that's just what I do. It's play bad video games, but today's is going to be extra special and stuff because of the fact that that's the way that all this is. Just... I'm playing a Muppet video game. And it's not just any Muppet video game. It's a Muppet video game that's special and dear to my heart. And Soy Bomb says, don't do this. Oh, Soy Bomb, if only I listened to you. If only I ever listened to you. And so I just noticed you really can't see all that well as far as the logo to the game. So, did you fix the latency? Yes, I actually did fix the latency. I think this is the... Nope, that's the wrong image. Let me fix that real quick. I was going to try to have something so it wouldn't be just a black background, but that didn't work right. What was that you just said? Testing latency. Okay, so, there you go. I've got it on ultra low at the moment, so if I'm still having issues with latency, it's something on YouTube's end. Oops, that's not the right thing. Hey Moo, hey Draven, 7 seconds from posting to chat reveal. I also see you like to punish yourself like Soy. That's right. So I'm going to get started on it in just a second. You want to see this again? No, don't discourage him from being here. What are you doing? And discourage them from coming to your own, not from mine, alright? I had to put this down here and there. Alright, so let's go ahead and hop into this. Yes. News flash. Don't watch Moo ever. Don't even start that. Miss Piggy Pignapped, notorious Carnival owner, Dr. Grump, is prime suspect. It's like a psychological test. You never know how someone else might react to it. Too bad there's no game audio. There's seriously no game audio? Okay, so, evidently there is something that was up. Let me check something real quick. That's the microphone. Yeah, I don't need to do the microphone. Okay, let's see. How about now? Is there game audio? Just let me know if there's game audio now. And this may have been the reason why there was a mistake yesterday, is apparently something in XSplit got changed. Anyway, Grump is the prime suspect. He may have kidnapped the pig. And game audio equals yes, so that's probably what happened yesterday. Game audio has arrived, and my controller's not working right. Why aren't you working for me, controller? Because you're not plugged in, that's why. That'll make a difference all day long, so let me just plug in my controller so I can play this game. Ha! Start. Start. Oh, this is starting out just like, okay, I've got to remap this thing, so give me just a moment. I need to set, okay, power pad, power glove, pad 1, left, so let's set all, left, okay, whatever. Set all, okay, computer move function. Yeah, everything is going wrong this morning, it seems like, or this evening. Be interested, scan the Carnival using the power glove. Yeah, that would be interesting. Let me do something else just real quick. One last thing. I'm going to close this out and reopen it, and then we're going to go from there with it, so give me just a second. I'm sorry about that. Like, I've never really had issues like this before, to my knowledge. So I don't know why I'm having all these issues now, other than just because it's the way it goes. Alright, so, let's settle again. Left. All right, there we go. Unset. All right, let's redo this. Just push buttons, and we'll fix it in just a moment. All right, let's do this again. Set all. Left, up, right, down, select, start, B, A, B, A, and then I'll just add microphone. Okay, so now that we've got this done, let's open the game that we had a moment ago. All right, there we go. Muppet Adventures. I actually have the start button now. Awesome. Or I'm supposed to have the start button. Okay, there we go. Oh, I'm gonna hate myself for this. Let's just go ahead and do the river ride first. I think this is the river ride. Yeah, and it just spawns me right in front of a rock first thing almost. Oh, this is glorious the way this is going to be starting out. Guaranteed to be nothing but pure garbage. Just, okay. So I'm just gonna go with this one first because honestly, this is gonna be the easiest one out of the whole lot. Oh, you've got to be joking! Oh boy, it would destroy the gamepad style due to failed consumer confidence, and then we would have gotten these great DDR home imports. So we're off to a great start as we quickly die. You touch the wall, you lose life. That's great to know. No, get off the wall. Save state hype. Yeah, we're gonna have to like save state something awful because the start of this is not good. And I missed that buoy. That's not good either. And I noticed the fact that there's a little bit of glitching at the top. It's like the way the ROM's doing. If you're using an Xbox-style controller, I like to save map, load the back triggers. That's actually a very, very good idea. I'm going to do that in just a minute. Oh no, this is going to be bad, isn't it? We're gonna map it now. We're gonna map it now. Alright, input. How can I do the load save state? Let's see. Oh, Kermit, you stink at doing things in water. Oh, this is gonna be like completely. This is gonna be bad. Alright, it's F5, F7, whatever. I'm just gonna unpause it. Like, I can't. It's like I've got the worst RNG of this at the moment. It's like terrible. It's like just throwing me dead into a wall where there's nothing I can do. It's like twice this has happened so far. Just for the record of my stream, I did an excellent Piggy impersonation. Your turn when you beat this area. Alright, I'll see what I can do. Alright. I'm noticing, though, like, when I started this out, it was just bad. Like, just the worst RNG that I've seen so far at this. Because, of course, this is, you know, all randomly generated. It doesn't follow a set pattern. At least I'm fairly certain this is RNG. If this is the set pattern, then they really want to dropkick the people that made this game. Because that's like, no, you don't do this. You don't set, I don't believe it's RNG. Seriously? Someone thought this pattern was a good idea? That's horrible. Like, so what happened? Did my paddle just barely bounce off of that? Oh, at least I'm done with this stage. No bit high-tech expressions can program that well. Yeah, but I don't remember what you did look like this. You found the key for this ride. When you have all 4 keys, look for the evil doctor in his lab. I couldn't read the rest of it. Nasty Grumposaurus monster. I mean, they probably still thought it was DOS. Probably so. Alright, let's go ahead and get the tedious part of this done. Sounds way too Canadian. You know, I will say, like, the voice of Piggy slash Fozzy, Frank Oz, is actually, like, he responded to something that I did on Twitter. It was one of those things that's like, makes your day. Frank Oz directed The Little Shop of Horrors. Be sure to pause for brief glimpse at the You've already shown me like this still of it. I can see it right there. So I mean, I can tell where it's at. I might just actually show everybody that for all the things they didn't do, here's one thing they did. They made sure that Fozzie Bear had a butthole. I don't know why. As I was saying, Frank Oz, I believe he directed Little Shop of Horrors with Rick Moranis. And I've got to say, like, I showed that to my wife one day, just for her to be able to see what it was like. Wow, YouTube, stop buffering. I was busy paying attention to that. I don't think it's anything on my end. At best I can tell, it's nothing on my end. Oh, nope. Nope. Ugh. And I didn't even get the package. That would have been great if I could have just gotten the package. No, get away from there. Not buffering for me, it's just stuttering ahead to the live every few seconds. Is it something on my end? Let me double check something real quick. I'm not dropping any frames. So I don't think it's on my end. I haven't dropped any frames, so I can't say that it was me. Get away from there! Nice Fozzie hole. Yeah, thank you. It's probably YouTube. I hope so. Alright. Get. There you go. I'm trying to decide. When I was first played this game, I was like, is that... No! Go and pick up the package. Okay. Alright, that works. That works. That's fine. I can grab this and go, and I'm good. Like, I always wondered if that small thing was Rizzo the Rat. I never could tell. I don't know what's longer, this minigame or the space one. I think it's this one, and I would dare say, out of the two, this one is probably the more boring. Yeah, I will say it's got to be YouTube, because I'm watching this. I actually watch my streams as I play as well, and I don't have these issues. Like, I'm not having any buffering or pausing or freezing. It's a stinky sewer dog. Yeah, well, like I said, at first I was like, is that Rizzo the Rat? Because Rizzo always wore a red jacket. So that was the reason why I had that first thought. Found a PDF of the game's manual. I actually have that as well. Found it today. And, because I was looking for the ROM of this. Devilish Carnival Barkers. Run. Okay. Wait, those hearts. What are Carnival Barkers? No, I wanted the hearts! No! Okay, so the hearts don't give me life. Yes. Carnival Barker is along the lines of, not extra, like, come all, see the great and powerful Soy Bomb as he plays these wonderful games. That's kind of like what you might hear. They're trying to grab your attention to see things that are going on in the circus. Wait, that's Bob Barker's. Be sure to have your Fozzie Spader neutered. I don't like the fact that the way this maze is set up, it's really easy to miss certain things. Spay or neuter that Fozzie hole. You got the one Barker that's faster than the other. I don't even know how to... Okay, that's how I throw that item. And I like how I think I'm lined up with the item so I can grab it and I find out I'm not. Why does it look like... Maybe that's why it does look like bot surgery. Well... I will say that for the most part, the graphics on this game... Somebody tossing, you can't hit that much. Yeah, I know. Because you throw it over them and that's all she wrote. So the best thing to do is just to try to avoid or have real good aim. Okay, this will be easy. Just grab that. This game needs digitized voice clips. No! That's not fair! Which is, I know, the model they had with this game was, how can we most be unfair to the player? Like, it set me up in a way that I had no choice but to get hit in the beginning. Less room for exquisite soundtrack. Alright, I'm gonna say this. This is not the worst soundtrack I've heard in my life for a video game. Even though I will say that the soundtrack to this is very monotonous, because it's the same clip. No. I need you to get away from the bow tie. Come on, Candy Cane, stay away. This is an adaptation of a computer game? Seriously. Here, come over this way. That might attract you towards me, and I've got to run from the Rizzos, or the dogs. I really need the Candy Cane to get away from there. Can I make it in time? Okay, good. Dawsey. Seriously! That's shocking to me. Very, very shocking. Nope! No. Okay, so you can't pick up an item after you've been hit, and I'm gonna get... I had to tank that because it doesn't get stuck. I did not know that about this game. Apple has a glitch. Well, this one has a glitch too. It was made. Makes it unwinnable. Beating the final boss takes you back to the previous level. This is a high-tech game, alright. So the DOS was like, hey, we need this license. Yeah, that's exactly what Miyamoto looked at this and said, we must have this game. Low-tech explosions. For some reason, I'm reminded of Coraline, the video game for the Wii and for the PlayStation 2, because the reviewer, Matt Cassima something another, I can throw this off the top of my head because of a video I recorded the audio for recently. They released the game in an unwinnable state when they first released it, and they gave a reviewer a copy of the game. Hello? Follow me. Alright. They did it where every time he made it to the final boss, the game would glitch out, and he could not fight the final boss. Which, really, truly, the final boss is nothing but a bunch of button inputs anyway, so, I mean, he didn't really miss much. I knew that was coming. Sorry. I'm gonna hear this in my nightmares tonight. Just... But I am actually I'm shocked at a number of things at the moment. One is how much research Soy has... I'm gonna get hit. No, I actually made it through there. Guru Bundy mentioned that there were games from the era that were intentionally made unbeatable because the... Yeah, I know. I've seen that video. And one of those is actually a game that I loved playing at a local laundromat. A local laundromat where we live. Ice cream sodas of life, yes. And so I used to watch a lot of Guru Larry. I haven't watched him lately. Kind of need to. He's got some new videos that I've been wanting to watch. I just never have taken the opportunity to do so. Alright. Alright, nope. Alright. I forgot just how long this takes to go through. Can I get this for the... Okay. We're using the term guru pretty loosely. I would dare say I like Larry's videos. for the most part. I kind of find it interesting that he is able to slip in a snide remark at Peter Monaloo, Monanu at the very beginning of every video that he does. Without fail, he is able to slip in some sort of snide comment. And for good reason, but, you know, anyway. But I understand, like, back in the day, the programmers would do things like that, but we're talking, like, PlayStation 2 era, you know, where that sort of thing wouldn't slide. And if it were found out that that was the case, there would be, like, lawsuits and things of that nature. Then again, let me rephrase that, because the Xbox... it was the arcade version of Smash TV was literally unwinnable. Yeah, okay. Alright, so I need to go this way, and... Okay, can I grab that before he gets to me? Wait, Kermit drinks Lipton? Did you just now notice my, life? I see life and sodas! I forgot that the ice creams chase me now. That's cheap. Ah! Got him! Made him slip on it. Slip on the banana peel. Oh, yeah. Alright. Alright, ice cream cone. I'm onto you. I'm onto you, Sunday. Waka waka! Okay, so I made my wife roll her eyes not long ago. Because I talked about if, like, certain Disney characters portrayed characters from comic books. I told her that Fozzy Bear could be the Black Panther, and he'd be like, Waka Wakanda! She rolled her eyes at me. The attacking ice cream means it's near the end. It's a long battle, but we made it through it. We're getting closer, guys. Ah! No! Ice cream! I keep forgetting about the ice cream. Yeah, the giant dogs and the ice cream means that I'm getting there. I'm getting there, and I'm close to being done, and I can mark this on my I beat this list. Okay. Nope, that's the ice cream. Yeah. I will say I'm enjoying the bananas right now. How many bow ties does this guy need? My question is, why are we collecting these things? Like, bow ties and gag gifts is all we're doing right now. Yeah, go ahead and chase after me, dog. That's fine. Alright. Kids couldn't finish this game at all. Oh, I would have hated this game as a child. Like, I loved the Muppets growing up. Like, that's the reason why, as you're streaming this, you're talking about, like, the chicken. And I'm like, it's Camilla. Because I know way too much about the Muppets. Like, especially not the final level mini-boss. Oh, good grief. Alright, so, like, I was explaining in chat when Soy was playing this game. When I was a teenager, I had downloaded the ROM to this. And I'm playing the ROM now, because I am not doing... I own the cart to this, but I am not playing this on the original cart. You're out of your mind. And we are done! I rented this stupid game as a kid. I was listening to the Beatles. You found the key for the ride! Wow, that's... Yeah. So I can redo these levels? I'm gonna do Carcore next because it sounds like it's not bad. That is one attractive pig. Alright, so I'm not wanting to speed through this if I remember correctly. And then he starts speeding. Ooh! Let's see. Ooh! Bomb! Bomb! That's fine. Whoop! Oh! No! I am not... I'm off to a great start. but I was listening to like a Beatles album because that was the only thing that could keep me calm while I was trying to play this. I seriously think the music of this level would have been fit for an alternate timeline NES 1980s Toy Story game. Alright, I can see that. I could see that working. Whoop. Let's see, can I? No. Come on, move forward a little bit. Nope, that's not gonna work. My thought is, nope, that's not gonna work. Stay at the top for a while. I'm trying. I'm trying my best to stay near the top because that honestly seems like the safest place to be. Just ride the top like this and see if that works for me. Hi Moo, hi Soy Bomb, hi Sushi Sunshine. Hello, how are you today? I'm glad that you can join me for this, and if you've watched Soy Bomb play this, oh, right. No! I did not pick the right way. No, why am I slowly sliding upward? It's deja vu, yeah. So, after this was all said and done, I had made the statement that I had been looking for an excuse to play it, and after watching Soy Bomb suffer through it, I'm like, alright, that's excuse enough. Oop. I'm doing good. I subscribed to you a while ago. It's the first time I've taken part of the stream, funnily enough. Well, I appreciate you, you know, better late than never, and I'm hoping that maybe, as time goes on, you'll be able to join us for more. And you know, regardless, I appreciate you being here today. Thank you. You know, honestly, it means a lot when people take the time to hop into the stream, even if it's just for a short period of time. And I'm about to hit another bomb as I talk. I forgot there's no invincibility frames in this. Alright, so we literally have the rubber band. I'm going to share your stream on Discord. Do you have a Discord? Yes, if you will take a look at the description box below, it is probably at the very bottom of the list there. So I do have a Discord. And we actually have some interesting people there. Me, Soy Bomb, and I don't know if you've ever heard of this channel, but there's a channel called Project 2319, which is based on the Monsters, Inc. game. And I keep hitting all of these bombs now, and I am going to have to start grabbing some Camillas. Hey, I appreciate that. Project 2319 is oops. And the guy who only talks about Monsters Inc. Yeah, that's basically what the guy is doing. He's remaking or redoing the Monsters Inc. game for the PlayStation 2. He's actually been able to give me a wealth of knowledge about the game for something that I'm looking forward to doing soon. I'm having to go really slow through this. Yeah, I understand what you mean. Okay, so we've hit the boxes, so that's... Whoa! This means I'm at the end of this section, so that's at least good. Don't forget about me, I joined just now. Alright, Draven is in there too. And I appreciate you all being in there. If I stick to the top... Now, wait a minute! I think I just cheesed this. I didn't know you could do that, but I'm so happy that I can do that. I don't care. Okay, if I can get away with that. Oh no, we were back to the barrel, so I've got to start doing this. Speedrun Muppet strats. That was cheap, but I will take it. Once I get to the moving rubber bands, this is going to get easier. I appreciate that, Sushi Sunshine. I very much do appreciate that. Try it again with the barrels. Alright, we'll see what happens. Oh. Well, I just passed the barrels, but I'll see what I can do. If I'm hitting this part with the rubber bands, that means I'm nearing the end of the stage. So, I wish I had tried that with the barrels, now that I think about it. Alright, let's see if I can stick to the upper... No. Alright. I think in this section, I might actually do better trying this. Let's try bouncing to the bottom at this part. Yeah! I'm in America. I am an American. And, I think if I remember correctly, I actually started Let's Playing like 3 years ago. Yeah, okay, so to skip this area, just hug the bottom. So I'm wondering if that's how they purposely set this up. Like, if you just wanted to get through it, just stick to the top of the bottom. You must be on the eastern side. Yes, I am. I am the Eastern Standard Time. You found the key! And my Piggy sounds horrid. So now we have the... I think, actually, this is the most tedious part of this. The space ride. Oh! Oh, okay. Alright. Pro tip, get every space chicken. I'm about to do something real quick. Oh, save as. Okay, timeout. I just want to save state. That's all I want to do. I want a quick save state. Quick save state. Bam. Okay. It is 50 minutes past 10 UK, but I'm not going to bed. Oh! The space chicken mechanic is so weird. Alright. Moo, my hero. Hi, Civic Mafia. For those that don't know, Civic Mafia is a very good friend of mine. We've known each other for how many years? A long time. I think it's going on like 20 years now we've known each other. So, Alright, it's 10 p.m. in the UK. Wow, that's... Old man Civic Mafia confirmed. You know what, my birthday, I turned 35 in literally like less than 2 weeks. So I can't really say much, you know, I can't really call people old man. But I can explain the chicken mechanic, the reason why we live in the future, sort of. Yes, yes you do. I can explain the chicken mechanic, as far as the reason why the chicken gives you, I believe it is extra lives. Alright, so Camilla brings extra lives. That's the name of the chicken, is Camilla, because Camilla is in love, and I just blew up a gem that was apparently good for me. Camilla is the love of Gonzo's life. And so that would explain the reason why she does that. Gives him the extra life. Stop! No, stop! This is... No, don't shoot Camilla! Don't shoot Camilla! I need extra rides! I wonder if I just hone in and focus on this top area. Okay, nothing. It disappears real quick. Are you in the ocean? Well, it's... Okay, it's 5:52 here, never mind. Huh. I think it's YouTube, probably. Okay. Yeah, Eastern Standard Time. A Newfie. Oh, Newfoundland, that's right. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. No, I shot the health cartridge. Alright, I have a chance to make it up. Nope, I'm gonna get hit and die. Well, oh, and it started me in such a way where I got hit by that item. Alright, just take the energy and shoot that. This is not gonna be good for me. Okay. If I end up getting silent... Okay, I remember this section. We are not off to a good start this evening. Not with this. Okay. Come on. Speed in, speed in, speed in. Grab that chicken! We grabbed the chicken, I think. I prefer to call it new fun with myself. I don't know. These are Canadian jokes, and so I can't make them. I can't join in on them. But I will just, I will accept your word for it. That is new. Oh, staring at the chat for a moment is not good when you're trying to pay attention to a video game. We are not off to a very good start. Okay. I got 4 lives. I think this is kind of something that, Soy Bomb had kind of the same issues. Maybe not. I don't understand why the bad guys are able to drive through the walls and the ceilings. Oh, Jeremy, did you just call it New Brunswick? Good night. This one is taking the wind out of my sails really fast. This is officially my least favorite stage. Like, I enjoyed, of course, it's because I was able to cheese him, cheese that area so quickly. I probably... Gonzo, work with me. Gonzo, work with me. Okay. I want the Camilla. I need the Camilla. Good. I think the, where was I? Oh, yeah. I think that, I think there might be a different type of genres, into one. When we play a platform game, oh, Camilla, desperate move. I need the Camilla. When Soy was streaming, it was, playing a platform game, and you're not playing a shmuppy-like game. Yeah, the platform game is next. The platform game is coming up next, and it is not good. So, yeah. He will become a terrible platformer, yes. Like, give it just a minute. This is my least favorite part of this game, are Muppet types. I kind of think that this follows suit, though, because in Muppet lore, Gonzo actually turns out to be a space alien. In literally the worst movie that the Muppets ever made, Muppets from Space. This game encompasses a variety of styles, but handles none of them well. I was actually about to say it handles a number of styles and does each one of them terribly. So, you know, we're on the same page, Soy Bomb. Okay. No, I keep shooting the health canisters. By the way, Sushi, I figured out why I didn't have sound last night. Because of... Usually on the same page except in Math Rescue. Yeah. I realized exactly why I did that because of something that XSplit decided to change by itself. Watching this, themoo, guess what I watched this morning? I'm glad I'm actually still enjoyed the movie. I own the movie. My wife bought me the movie. I think it was an anniversary gift. And it was one that I actually appreciated. But it's still not one of the not one of the best Muppet movies. Bubba James, how are you this evening? Bubba James is also a good friend of mine, someone that I've known for a very long time. Fun fact, I actually started... Follow That Bird is a movie that I own, and I love it. Always trust a guy named Bubba. I have known Bubba, again, like 20 years or so. Fun fact, Bubba and I went to elementary school together. So, there you go. I actually started doing Let's Plays with Bubba James and Civic Mafia. We would actually play Grand Theft Auto 5 doing missions and just being stupid the entire time. That is honestly how I first started doing Let's Plays. And from there it kind of snowballed into what I've got now. You know, in all honesty, I'll say this, it's not something that I would personally stream for the channel here, but the game is solid enough, and it was fun enough when you're playing with people that you like, you know? And, you know, it was called Stupid Civic and Moo for being the cool guys. No. We were all being equally stupid. Okay, there's a giant space station there. So I think that means I'm about at the end of this stage. I think I'm supposed to blow this thing up. I think I have blown this thing up, and that should give me the key. Alright. Alright, so we're almost there, guys. We're almost to the end of this. Yes, I need to save state. Quick save state. Bam. Alright, so we've done a quick save state. I found all the keys for this ride, so now we can face the Grumposaurus. Actually, I like the fact they don't actually have a message set up for when you find all 4 keys. All 4 of them say the same thing. Yeah, it's time for this. This, again, is the worst thing. Okay. Oh, of course, No! Small dogs, the barkers. Okay. Grumposaurus the monster. Yes, that was the Grumposaurus. That was Grumposaurus, alright. No! Okay. No! I don't... Aha! No! Let's see. Weird title screen music missing the face symbol. Yes, it is! Wow! I hate everything about this stage. Random things flying at you at the speed of sound. I jumped at apparently the right time, and I'm... Like, it's cheap when every few seconds you kind of have to jump for fear of getting hit. What hit me? What hit me just then? Oh, seriously? No! I hate you, game. No! Good grief. Alright, I gotta load. Yep, load state. Nope. Quick load. Just quick load. Alright, let's try that again. That was the laugh of utter defeat. The laugh of I can't believe that happened. Oh yeah, I gotta click back on this. Bam. Alright. Okay, I was about to say, don't tell me this game just locked up on me at the save state. Okay. Like, the first thing there, you have no choice but to take a hit. Constant reloading. Yeah, that's gonna have to be what I'm going to be doing here shortly. Is I'm going to have to, like, pause the game every few minutes. Falling through the floor of the bridge. Oh, how did I not get hit by that? Ugh. I jumped just to get hit by a bat! I'm screaming into the microphone now. I'm sorry if I'm extraordinarily too loud. I'm not meaning to scream at you guys. It's the game. It's the game. The game was based on a movie, I forgot what it's called, Indiana Jones or something. I'm trying to think, cause, nuts. You're not too loud for me. I appreciate that. I actually have a very, very loud voice. That's just your normal voice. He's not wrong. Okay, so I do actually have some invincibility frames. They're not working out for me. Second loudest member of the house. He's not wrong. He's not wrong, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, if I grab that, that gives me an extra life. Okay, Alright. No! Okay, so I've got to, like, push forward to not die here. Okay. Alright, I'm going to quick save real quick, because this is not good. Quick save, and we are back into the game. Hi, Carrie Louise Henderson. How are you this evening? Good to have you here with us in the stream, and we're playing, or finishing up, this terrible, horrible, no good game. Random rocks falling. It's like they want you to get as many game overs as you can. Yeah, I'm going to do that after the stream. I'm going to get those triggers done. What bothers me most about this right now, so I've got 3 lives. I've got 3 lives, and I'm about to be at the boss. Good. Just had a lovely dinner with my fiance. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Lovely dinners with fiancés and spouses and those we love are always great. Alright. Let's see. Alright. So I should be, because everything's calming down, I should be, okay, I'm right there. So again, we're going to pause, we're going to do the save state, and we're going to finish this thing. I hope. Alright. So if I remember... Alright. Come here. No! Alright, so I'm going to take a step back and let him... Alright. Load state. Alright. Because I think I've got to hit him with the feather when he tries to push me, kind of like I'm tickling him. And I just can't run into him. Because if I run into him... There we go. Okay. Come on. Come on, Kermit. There we go. Run forward. He fell through the wall. How do you fall through? Good grief. Alright. Oh, I just walked into the guy. I didn't have to do anything. Okay. Take a step forward and push him forward. Yeah! 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 Alright, we're gonna save this. We're gonna save this. I love the fact that Soy right now is probably at home screaming his lungs out. Alright, we did it! No! I did it to just completely fall to my doom. Alright, come on, we got this. Yeah, no, maybe he was lucky, there's no maybe to it. He was lucky. I'm not even gonna lie. How do I attack this guy? I'm sending up hearts his way. Did you say before this boss? Yes, I absolutely did say before this boss. How do I hit him? He's like deflecting. Aim higher. Oh, it's got to drop down on his head. Okay. Yeah, okay, I got you. There we go. Nope. 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 There we go. Nope. And I have to be mindful of the gaps. Okay, load state, not save state. No. Okay, I did save here. You need luck to complete this game. Yeah. By the way, get ready in the future for the Soy Moo race of Chaos at the Carnival. No. It will be happening sometime in the future. I don't know how much I'm going to have to bribe Soy in order to make that happen. But, let me practice my Grumposaurus stat. Like, I kind of watched you, and I watched the times in which you need to be able to do that. So, this is going to be the part where I do terribly, though, is this guy. Happening right after this stream. Yeah, I've got to run an errand after this. Some errands, which is why I'm actually streaming as earlier as I am. Although I may actually make it more of a habit to stream a little bit earlier. Because of the way my schedule is going lately. Race of Super Mario World. That would be doable when I was talking at convenient times. Alright, so be honest. Do you really want to race this right now? Because if you do, yeah, we'll have to do this later. But rest assured, I am looking forward to that prospect. Can I actually... There we go. Take that hit. Okay. That's what I thought! Alright. Come on. I'm not meaning to peg Piggy with the hearts. Okay. Okay, good. That hits him. That didn't work out well. You could run this Muppet game. Just kidding. Yeah. Ooh. Again, though. I like how when you die here, it's, and you have to be careful about how you do the hearts because, okay. Yeah, just... If it gets too high, it ends up disappearing at the top of the screen. What? That should have been high enough. That should have been high enough too. So I'm trying to bonk him on the head with love. Alright, we beat the game. We beat the game. I'm happy. A villain in martial arts suit. He's actually like supposed to be some sort of villainous professor, doctor type thing. Hey, we beat it. Now, let's compare how long it took me to beat it compared to how long it took Soy to beat it. We'll do that in just a moment. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it's Gargamel. Only 23 minutes off the world record. Only 23 minutes off. Only 23 minutes off. Now, to be fair though, I watched Soy's stream, and so I had the opportunity to figure this stuff out from him. Okay, I gotta press start to skip this. Thank you, it sure took long enough. And that's it, that's the game. I watched Soy stream, Moo making good decisions. Well, I had the opportunity to, yes, Kermit's weird smile. This is a game that I've always wanted to stream, but I never did figure out the time. But I am telling you, sometime in the future, I'm going to see if I can convince Soy into racing this game. What's worse, this game or Alf for the Sega Master System? I've actually never played Alf for the Sega Master System. If this is NES, Kermit lost health from random dysentery. So, yeah, can we go anywhere from here, or is it just the screen? Oh, okay. And that's it. Oh, yeah, it is missing the random hi-hat and the other stuff. And so that's the stream. That's Muppet Adventures. New Game Plus. I don't think this could be a New Game Plus game. Like, I don't think you can get any worse than this. Dude. I will say, though, I did enjoy the fact that I found out how to cheese certain areas of the game. New Game Plus. Play as Scooter and be bored. So he said he'd probably consider playing Alf on Sega Master System. I would consider playing most any game. This is my night for playing either bad games or bad license games, and if Alf for the Sega Master System is a bad game, then yeah, I would definitely do that. Does Resident Evil 1 count as retro now? I would, and I'm going to throw personal opinion out, because I remember there was this big debate between me, Soy Bomb, and I think it was Stingray Gaming, on what constitutes retro. And to me, I think a lot of it throws as far as a time period. To me, what does retro and what doesn't do retro. And yeah, Resident Evil on PS1 would be retro. Resident Evil on the PlayStation 4 would not be retro. It's because, well, it was released in the mid-90s. Yeah, but that was close to, if it was released in the mid-90s, if it was released in 95, I would say, yeah, that's 20 years ago. So that's kind of retro. So anyway, this is Andrew the Moo with Jim Henson's Muppet Adventures Chaos at the Carnival. This game was utter rot. And normally when I play bad games like this, I give a rating based on the smell. The higher the number, the worse the game. The lower the number, the best the game. And so how would I rate this video game? Smells like, yes, this would be, I'm going to say this isn't the worst thing I've ever played for the Nintendo Entertainment System, and it's not the worst game I've ever played, but I will give this 4 out of 5 Fozzy holes. Okay, 4 out of 5 Fozzy holes. So anyway, I appreciate everyone for being here. I believe I'll try to call everyone out. Soy Bomb, Sushi, Carrie Louise, Draven DeVere. I saw Bubba James. I saw Civic Mafia. And I'm trying to think if I've missed anybody off the top of my head as the music disappears for a moment. I think that covers the gambit and of what everyone that was here. I really appreciate you all being here. And we're going to be streaming another game probably this upcoming Thursday. And I do streams on Friday mornings as well. And so this has been Andrew the Moo. Hope you all have a great night. And I thankfully don't ever have to play this game until the race between Soy Bomb and myself. Hey, I appreciate it, Sushi Sunshine. You guys have a great night.